New outfit, new mission. But is this Black Series Cassian Rebel approved or destined for your regret, pal? Let's find out.
Turn on the force.
All right, let's start with the packaging. You've got the standard Black Series design with the Andor series specific red color theme. Yeah, same window box style, and you can spot him in the Sienar Test Pilot outfit right through the front. And hey, at least we're not dealing with those windowless mystery boxes. We can actually see the figure. Thank the maker. Joy, what's your favorite Black Series packaging they've done so far? Well, I had to think about this a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I do like these new ones.
I like the new ones too.
They're square box, kind of rectangle, they're equal all the way around. Now, if you were talking about the ultimate packaging, the SDCC Ronin and R5D56, that packaging was top scale. That was elite. I mean, what do you think? You like them the same?
Yeah. I'm right with you on all of that. I like the new box design.
All right, out of the box, here's Cassian in his Sienar Test Pilot look. First impressions, he's got solid detailing.
Definitely. Paint apps are clean, especially on the chest panel and that small insignia detail on his left shoulder. The face sculpt, it's decent. They've improved the likeness from earlier Cassian figures.
Yeah, it's an upgrade from his Rogue One versions for sure, but decent enough to dodge the clearance bin? We'll get to that. Quick question for you all. How do you feel about face sculpts in the Black Series lately? Nailed it or fail? Type your vote in the comments. So, Cassian comes with a blaster. Pretty basic, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, and it actually looks great whether it's in his hand or in the holster. Easy to slide in and out too. No fighting with it like we've seen on other figures.
True. He also comes with his Test Pilot helmet. And this thing is sleek. It's got shiny black paint, a softer plastic feel, and flexible tubing on the sides. The Imperial red insignias on both sides of the helmet really stand out.
Uniform's paintwork is impressive too. The chest armor has the same glossy black finish to match the helmet, with clean blue, red, gray, white, and black accents on both the front and back.
The flight suit is mostly flat black with a deep red underlayer. There's an Imperial insignia on the left shoulder outlined in silver. Right below that, you'll spot silver highlights on, I think, some ammo. And just above his gauntlet are more silver, red, and blue paint apps.
And don't miss the silver details on the belt and the soft plastic straps that hang from it. Same material for the holster, all in black, but with great texture.
The little pops of color really help this all-black look stand out on the shelf. He may be a shadowy spy, but the details definitely shine.
You know, we've got to ask, Joy, does this rank in an essential addition to the Andor shelf or just one for the completist?
That's a good question, actually. I'd say, if you like Andor, then you're going to want this one, just because you collect Andor. If you're a completist, you're definitely going to want it because you're a completist. Now, if you're outside those two,
it's a tough call.
It's a tough call. It is.
You either do or you don't.
Yeah.
It's either your thing that you're doing, that you're collecting, or not.
Right.
But it is a good figure.
It is. It's solid. It's a very solid figure. Yep. And hey, if you're loving these Black Series deep dives, hit that thumbs up. It helps other collectors like you find the channel.
All right, let's see if Cassian moves like a rebel spy, or if he's stuck in carbonite poses. Articulation on this Cassian is actually pretty solid. He's got butterfly joints at the shoulders for that extra range, and the elbows bend well past 90 degrees. Always a win.
The wrists aren't the best, kind of limited, but manageable. You do get a good ab crunch, though there's no traditional waist swivel. Instead, the rotation happens at the chest armor, which still gives you decent movement.
Legs have a nice split range, double jointed knees feel smooth, and there's a boot cut for extra posing options.
And the feet? Great rocker and swivel, solid for dynamic stances.
Overall, he's flexible enough to strike some great poses, whether he's sneaking through shadows or standing tall post-mission.
We promised some iconic Andor moments, so let's pose them up. Pose 1. Cassian standing alert with the blaster at his side, ready for trouble.
Pose 2. Blaster drawn, aiming low like he's sneaking through the shadows.
Pose 3. Striding forward with helmet in hand, confident, undercover, and ready to take on the Empire from the inside. That hallway scene was pure tension.
Which Andor moment would you love to recreate on your shelf? Drop your favorite scene below.
All right, final thoughts. Cassian Andor in his Sienar Test Pilot look? Solid release.
Yeah, we're giving him a 9 out of 10. Better likeness, cool deep cut for fans, and the detailing's strong. The only thing that's holding this figure back from a 10 out of 10 score is his wrist joints. There is next to no movement in the left wrist and just a tiny bit more movement on the right.
If you're having fun with these reviews, smash that thumbs up. Helps more collectors find us.
And hit subscribe if you're into Black Series, Star Wars figures, or just nerding out with us. Also, check the description. We've got links, more info, and maybe your next figure down there. All right, Battalion, thanks for watching and for all the support. You all keep us going.
Be sure to click the end screen to check out our Cassian Andor and B2 EMO review. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy.
And I'm Jedi Geo.
May the Force be with you.